Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear anything yet? Let me see. Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay, cool. Hold on. I thought it's such a gorgeous day. Let's go outside. Hi, everybody. Grand Risings. Hello. It's not too loud or anything. I got it at a good spot. How's your day going, everybody? Hope you're having a good one. Everything's just starting to grow, so it's still kind of looking a little dark, but hi, everybody. Oh my gosh, I'm so behind. I can't. Nur, Lisa, Stacy, Nicole, Lynette, Rachel, Mary, hello, Jem. Hi, Jillian. Hi, Jeremiah. Grand Risings, Denise. Hello, Shalane. Hi, Catherine. Hello, Lynette. Hi, Unfathomable. Grand Risings. Hi, Rachel. We're going to tap into the collective energy. For those of you that are going to be watching this on rewind, there's chat interaction. So if that's not for you, my lives aren't for you, okay? Hopefully you can get a message from one of my other readings. If it's for you, you'll know. And if not, we got to let it go, right, guys? What a vibe being out here. Yeah. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles just flying out. We're blessed, y'all. Of course we are. Hopefully the wind doesn't pick up too much. Hey, namaste. Hello. Hi. I knew I was going to need a microphone too, because I'd been seeing microphones. I used one a while ago, but I keep seeing them in other people's videos on TikToks and stuff. That's what I needed. Yeah, so we got Ace of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords in reverse. There's hope, okay? There's some kind of light at the end of the tunnel that's coming in, and it's coming in really fast. Okay? Yeah, we all want it wrapped up and finished, Jillian. I totally feel it. God Baby Royalty, hello. Hi, Leanne, if I didn't say hi. Luella, hello. Grand Rising, thank you. Judgment. And Ace of Cups on the bottom. Ooh, on some serious conflict here. There's a lot of fighting over somebody's happiness. This could tie into the one that I just uploaded about the twin flame union, but we will see. Hi, Diamond. Hello, collective. Hello, everybody. Hi, Eric. Eric, you can't hear me? Y'all, can you let me make sure? Everybody give me a thumbs up or something. Let me know one more time before we get into it. Can you hear me? Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. All right, Seven of Swords in reverse. And then the Fool. You're getting your happiness anyway. There is multiple people involved in the stagnation here of whatever's about to come in. Instability here with finances is huge. Hi, Tina. Perfect. Thanks for everybody letting me know you can hear me. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Hi, Jen. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of instability and emotions as well. Trying to get you up in your head, thinking you're never going to get your head above water. All right. And again, with the good news in these pentacles, something about your spirituality and your boundaries has the enemies defeated. Okay. Yeah, they're in a lot of regret and shame for how they treated you, because good luck's coming anyway. And I'm hearing you may be finding out exactly who the light's going to be shown on, exactly who was involved in your scenario. Being out in the cold, not having resources. Okay. But whatever this is, you alchemized it yourself. Hi, Raven Moonlight. Hello. Hi, Lawrence. Hi, Kira. Oh, good. I'm glad you had a bath. Yeah. Okay. Alchemy here is huge. Alchemizing the sadness and the pain, turning the pain, 10 of Swords, like a lot of betrayal, into power. Freedom, 8 of Swords. Yeah. Gonna make a roast for dinner. Anybody have special plans for Sunday dinner? Having my mother-in-law over. That's right. Magician. Pain into power. You're welcome. Hi, Garrett. Yeah, good. Love it. And, you know, mashed potatoes and veggies. And I'm German. I make Spätzle from scratch. I still have the original press from like 36 years ago that my parents, while they were still alive, received for a wedding gift. All right. Something here, some kind of imprisonment or something stopping you from being able to work. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, chicken and potatoes. I love me my potatoes. Ooh, seafood. Oh, that's my other favorite. Yeah. Concern. Yeah, there's somebody concerned that you're breaking free of this deadlock and you're getting the job. Like if there's a masculine here who thinks they're all that, but they're not. Okay, they're really immature. They're bad with money, although they use their money the wrong ways. Like I don't know. Somebody's very like Emperor in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, King of all the. It's a the masculine or feminine. Take it. You were blocked from work. Thank you, Jillian, for validating. Barbecue, yum, Lynette, enjoy time. Ooh, Italian food. This could have been over love. Like, no, but more so in a sense, like there could be love involved, but somebody tried to say that your passion for what you do is false or tried to say that, like you're not talented, or maybe they tried to make you fall out of love with what you're doing or not believe in yourself. Take what resonates for you. Oh, that's weird, Deborah. They're a detoxer. Onions are a detox, like a beautiful detoxification from Gaia. So I don't know if anybody else can back that up. I'm not sure. Hi, Richard. You're still being blocked from work. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, aesthetic. Haters gonna hate. You know what I mean? Messages of concern in reverse. You don't give a fuck. That's why it's coming in. All right. Privileged lady, poverty in reverse, rags to riches energy, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be like a billionaire, right? But you're definitely not going to be hurting the way you are right now. This there's a heavy masculine energy. I have seen 3 different notations to a masculine energy, all in reverse since we've started. And we're in like not even 10 minutes in. Okay, so again, take the genders as they fit for you. We all hold the energy. Let's do the Places Oracle. Garlic's good too. An aphrodisiac. I do love my garlic. Not that I need the aphrodisiac though. Hey, Toyful. Hello. All right, guys. What's it going to be? Something about the bathroom and the kitchen. Interesting. These are going to be places that are either like resonate with you or a synchronicity to the reading or somebody else in the reading. Okay. You could work there. You could live there. It could be something of significance in your life right now. So the bathroom and the kitchen, maybe you just clean those. I know yesterday was a cleaning day for me. Today I was going to do gardening and, it's so nice. I'm just sitting here enjoying it. I'm like, I'm going to get on and share it with my friends. Okay. Somebody could be doing renovations, or you have like I'm also seeing somebody with a dream board of, or like I'm seeing a favorites tab in somebody's maybe TikTok or Instagram of designs and things that they want to have for like a dream house. Those are manifestations, baby. Keep doing that shit. Ooh, I love spaghetti, Lisa. Delicious. It is glorious out, Jennifer. Thank you. Hi, Lazuli. Oh, yummy, Jillian. Good idea. Farming, farmland. Hi, Lantian Angel. Hello. Hi, Dimity. And an airport. All right. Somebody could be a farmer. Somebody could work on a farm. Someone could live in a farm area, and somebody could travel for work. They could be taking a plane ride somewhere soon. They could be a pilot or a flight attendant or, okay. Somebody's into art, artifacts, museums, and specifically, okay. Sorry, at the sun, you can't see them. You want to farm? Oh, Lisa. Spaghetti is comfort. You're right. And we've got government. So somebody could work for the government here in some sort of a way, whether you're a federal officer or you, you know, you do people's license is at the MTO. Take what it is. MTO here is Ministry of Transportation, Ontario. The forest is somebody's temple here. I feel that. Okay, mountains and lighthouses are significant. And look at this. Oh, okay. I'm like, look at this beautiful. Oh, we're slowing up. Can you guys hear me? Sorry if it's can you guys hear me still? I think we're getting back to normal now. Let me keep going then. If you guys are giving me thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so mountains, but yeah, I was getting that there's something, it's like this mystical place, but then it says danger lurks. So somebody's trying to like get up in your happiness. They couldn't see it. Okay, let's get something on the Karmic's energy here. It's not my phone. I'm on the computer. My phone's right here. If my partner comes around, he's out working out, but I'll see if he can connect the Ethernet for me. The Wi-Fi is being slow. Kitchen stuck out when I put away all the cards. So a kitchen is highly significant. Somebody could work in a kitchen, be a cook. The song playing right now is Pack My Bags. Your dad loved lighthouses. Obsession. Okay? Because of the separation that you caused between you and these other people. All right? This is the Karmic's energy. They're pissed off. It's getting a little bit longer. Little bit. Butterflies are a significance, okay? Transformation. They are also a spiritual familiar. Butterflies for me are my mom. Well, and dragonflies, my dad, but they both, depends on whose energy comes through, but that could be significant. Cross watchers getting jealous, yeah. You're in the kitchen making soup. Thanks, Nicole. SOG, hi. Yeah, they're pissed off and in denial because this union is fucking happening anyway. I cannot make this up. Hate is gonna hate. You're getting communication that somebody admires you. They're no longer confused. There's a lot of emotion out here. Water sign significant. Used to be young, Miley Cyrus. You've changed. But it made you who you are. Summertime. I've been hearing hot girl summer, all right? But guys too. But some kind of communication because there's a deadline coming in and this call needs to be made. There it is, twin flames. I knew it was connected to my previous recorded reading from this morning. Check it out if you haven't already. There's the emotions on the split. Again, like it's craziness. Okay, fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. New. That's right. Divine feminine. Somebody's going to take a risk. There is somebody who wants to like get revenge as if there hasn't been enough already. The energy here I'm getting is all revolving around the connection of these twins, although lots of other things were happened in your lives for you guys to get through it, make it to this point. But I feel like we're going to pick up on the energies that tried to stop this specific union from happening. Let's pick up on the twins energy. Oh, Rosemary. Hi, Elizabeth. If there's no twin for you, then that's where it is. And don't forget, staying in an energy where you're trying to, like, it's never coming in and this kind of stuff is what's going to create the absence of that. But what you really do need to focus on, and whether or not it's coming in, is yourself and being happy. And then what's meant for you is going to attract itself. And if it's someone from the past, the divine's not going to attract somebody to you who's not bad for you, that you don't have the strength to reject. So whatever's coming in for you is going to be for your highest good. And that's what it is. Okay, we're talking about a twin union here. Me too, Elizabeth. That's it, Lisa. Whatever you're focused on is what you're gonna get. All right. Don't make sure it's not negative energy. Okay, don't be polluting your energy with negativity, regardless of what other people have done to you. Have faith that the Most High is going to take care of it in divine timing, not human timing. And don't be any more of a pollution within the collective energy, okay? Because as we all together rise above, this shit falls off. We all win. Hi, Brianna. Your first live. Welcome. Okay, somebody could be, there's alcohol here, but there's also any kind of drinks, coffee, tea, water. There's something about something being put, poison in a drink here. Do not drink anything that you didn't make yourself or haven't had your eyes on right now. As I said, there's somebody in the back that wants to take revenge on this happening. One step ahead. They're scared because they're going to the big house. That's right. So they want to come after you. Final attempts, you know? But you're immortal, bitch. You're immortal. Oh, I'm sorry, Jillian. Your ex poisoned your coffee. I'm so sorry. Okay. Ooh, there's some kind of taboo interaction out and about in the streets. I feel like this is how it's going to happen. Taboo is like forbidden love. It's a lot of things. There could be crime in the background. Hotel party could be significant. I said some kind of taboo collaboration or something. Maybe there's I've been getting this vibe of like festival energy. So take what resonates. Hey, Nee. Hi, Eddie. What's gross, Nee? All right. What do we got? Something flipped over here. All right. We got hot and we got breakup. Everything is falling apart. This is somebody, I believe, who the divine masculine could have been connected to, and finally woke up to who they were and walked away. Well, I don't think it was easy to walk away, but they had to break the chains, and somebody's like freaking the fuck out. Okay. And hot is playing by Yellow Wolf when I've got holding the hot hand card in my hands. So divine timing. How many times have I said this today? Okay. Fires could be significant, like bonfires. We were thinking about having one tonight to burn up some extra boxes and stuff we've had in the garage over the winter. He's hot. Thanks, Lisa. Yeah, it's going to get juicy. Yeah, there's some kind of addictions for the karmic here. Your intuition's picking up on it, but trust, like I always say it all the time, you need to keep your guard up. Like trust your intuition. You're protected because you can take in information. You're not immortal just walking around. You know, you have to do your part. Listen to your guides. If they say turn left, turn left. If they say go right, go right. If they say do fucking 10 jumping jacks over here, just go fucking do it, right? You never know what's going to save your life. So just listen to your guides, okay? There's people out there trying to sacrifice your ass. No AC. Wish fulfillment, okay? But it's a mystery. We haven't known. We can only feel it, but we don't know when it's coming in. It's coming. the summer is huge, and I've been saying that for months now. It's coming, spring and summertime. Spring and summertime. Let's get this timeline. That's right. You're protected. Trust your intuition. Just listen, okay? And you'll be okay, right? That's your guides. That's the divine protecting you. Of course, there are situations where, you're swept out of the way in cases where you're just not paying attention, but listen to your guides. Unless it's like it's always should be the highest good of all and harm to none. If it's anything else, then you've got something else in your ear. Okay? Something about early morning on a Monday, something is significant. Okay? Hey, Randon. Deborah, you got scammed by a scammer? I say every single reading, don't get scammed. I don't reach out. I have one contact email, and you have to contact me. I'm so sorry that happened to you, but I do say it all the time. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm going to say it again. I only have one account, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, all right, and YouTube, and I don't contact. That's why I don't write in my comment sections on any platform. I don't do any of that so that nobody gets scammed. I'm so, so sorry that happened to you. I have over 15,000 subscribers on YouTube, just over 600 on TikTok, 250 something on Facebook. Like they're all small on the other platforms, but this is my main platform. Okay. Don't get scammed, guys. I don't reach out. June is significant. Okay. Something happened. Somebody could be born in April as well, or something significant happened in April. There was Easter Sunday was very, very, very significant. Remember, it was so heavy in the readings, Easter Sunday. That could have been something going on the other side there, okay? And it's bringing forth to June. Oh, Deborah, I don't know how that's possible. I'm so, so sorry. Hi, Marlene. It's okay. Hi, Omen. Hi, Jamie. Okay, so I've got June again here. Libras could be significant. Something about the middle of the night. You could be dreaming about this interaction coming in. Grand Risings, Jenna. Your birthday. Thank you. Let's go. Your birthday's in June. Awesome, awesome. You spend time with your boo on Easter, who's a Easter, who's a Libra. Thank you, Karma. Thank you for validating. And they tried to end you on Easter weekend. I'm sorry, Denise. Thank you for validating. It's significant. So much shit is happening. Okay, you're alive. You're making it through. We're going to get out of this. Bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it yet. Remember that mystery, but great things are coming together for you as you read this. Trust the process and let it unfold in divine timing for like the 5th fucking time today. All right. Somebody learned a lesson in divine timing. All right. Whoever I'm talking to this resonates with, you understand that you have no control over the time. All right. And you're living your best life right now. And you're not focused really whether or not they are going to come in. Oh, in the back of your head, it would be nice, but that's not your focus. Move forward knowing that all is working out just fine. Okay. Comparing yourself to others keeps you stuck in a cycle of guilt and shame and continues to separate you from your blessings. It keeps you small. Understand that everyone has their own journey, which always unfolds in divine timing, and your time will come. Again, for the divine timing, you gave that shit up. You understood. Okay? And whatever happens, happens. That's right, Nee. This stressful situation is almost coming to an end. We're sending positive energy, financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings your way. Financial help comes in all different forms, guys. Little bits. Make sure you're manifesting exactly what you need and not being greedy. If you're trying to manifest money and you're not being specific about certain things that you need to pay off or things like that, the universe will give you a nickel on the street. So make sure that you're okay? But prioritize self-healing right now. Put your needs first for once. It's time to focus on you. Self